Welcome this
Hello.
morning.
It's morning.
It is a morning.
This morning.
This morning. And
So-
we clearly have a pile of
Yellow stuff.
yellow stuff.
Well, is it orange?
Or orangish.
I
mean,
hope it's dyed with annatto.
so here's the thing. When we were kids, there was this place.
It's annatto.
It's a very
Told
local dairy. Dairy?
Dairy.
I didn't know if it was ranch, farm. Yeah,
No, it's
dairy.
dairy.
Okay. So anyway, that used to have these
dairy
little,
farm.
these little
Not a dairy
baskets.
ranch generally, but a dairy farm.
Shut up. Yeah, local farm that you could go get milk, and it was all
Delicious.
local, yeah, and delicious. And they had these little baskets with these little cheese
Things.
curds, because it's National Cheese Curds Day.
Well, it was
Sometime in the. And anyway, they were free. You could just like take a couple, eat them, be on your way with your milk and your cream or whatever.
Can't find cheese curds on here.
So,
No. It has to be on here.
so they used to be free and they were squeaky, and I don't know what the cause was for that. But now,
But
this
the
bag.
reason they were free is because they're a byproduct of cheese. Like, it's the excess. It's what you don't want of the cheese. And so they gave them away for free. If you came into their store and you bought some stuff, then they just gave you free
A couple
cheese
pieces,
curds.
yeah. Now,
No,
this
when,
time,
well, and when my mom was a kid, then they would give away a whole bag of them because nobody wanted them. And then when we were kids, then they were like, you could grab a couple
they were
pieces
squeaky.
for free for just your kids and whatever. And then now it's $5
For this bag.
for this bag.
A byproduct of cheese.
Not that much long. Not that long has passed away. What, like 15 years?
20 years?
Has it been?
We're not going to talk about that.
I ain't
So,
sure.
Anyway,
cheese curd day.
yeah, it's National Cheese Curds Day.
Where is it on my list? I can't find it. Can you see it?
It says farmers.
Not quite the same. But speaking of that, let's talk about farmers today. Even though that I make
We
up my
talked
crap.
about that like last week or something.
No, we didn't. That was rural women.
No, it was farms. Because remember we were arguing about whether you're a farmer or not?
I am a farmer. Well,
That's debatable.
we won't. It's not.
These are good though. It is good, but it's not squeaky because it used to be like shiny and squeaky when.
Yeah, I can't give me squeak out of it. I'm trying.
Anyway,
Not to annoy you. To amuse me.
who cares about you? So tell us
That's
about
not why I said.
tell us about your local farms.
Okay, well,
Because-
cheese curd day was because I'm gonna.
Just
wait.
Google it, dude.
Was cheese curd?
This kid does not move on from stuff until she figures it out. Here we go, okay?
It was like
Cheese curd day.
15th.
So we're not gonna
Oh, it was the 15th.
entertain you. Oh, that was 2 weeks ago. Yep, the 15th. 2 weeks ago.
All right.
Since today is, in the beginning of November. Whatever. How was your Halloween? Tell us about your Halloween.
Here, that's up.
Let's see. I wonder if it is. We don't normally.
Cheese
It is annatto coloring. So it's not.
The cheese curds being like cheese turds. They're the turds of the cheese. They come out the rear end.
I've never heard that before.
I haven't either. I made it up.
Cheese turds. Anyway, farmers.
That's why it's the byproduct.
Yeah, because remember we were
passes through
saying
the
that we
cheese.
appreciate
All right.
farmers and how they provide us with food.
I wrote the rest of the crap on here, right?
And
Well, now I don't have to put cheese curds on my list. My nerd list.
her nerd sheet. She doesn't even know what it's called. It's called a nerd
That's
sheet.
because she made it up. And
That's because I like to make fun of nerds. Because I'm clearly not that. I have lacking nerd abilities.
Except for the fact that
Okay, I can do things on a mobile device very well. I'm very, very tech savvy.
not just that.
And
And the fact that she can like sit there and dissect a children's book and not enjoy a movie, that's for a full blown out nerd.
I can enjoy a children's movie.
Not based off of a children's book.
No, I can't. Because the book... That's because they're ruining the book. We've already had this discussion, okay? Here's the thing. When you take...
But she says she's not a nerd.
A 15
What
page
about
or a
health?
30 page...
Health and wellness. Nope, she's not a nerd. Not at all. Not in
No,
any way.
here's the thing. I listen to webinars and podcasts and stuff about health. You're right.
Not nerdy.
But here's the thing. This is where the nerd doesn't come out, okay? So I hear all the... So it's like, coconut oil is good for you. And then it talks about why and how your body uses it and all of that stuff. And then I forget that stuff and remember coconut oil is good for you, so eat it. And then people are like, why? Why should I eat it? I'm like, well, it's good for your brain. I know that, and I don't know why. And that's where the nerd goes away. Because, yeah, I absorb lots of information of what is good for me and what what
she knows a
isn't
lot
good
of
for me.
the whys too.
I do, but not as much as I should.
Not
as,
like, this is the mass spec graph of this element or this molecule.
Anyway, and I also know lots about
Let's put
essential
this
oils
compound
too.
in here
Yeah.
and pull up the mass spec. She doesn't understand that crap.
And GCMS, essential oil test. Anyway, I'm not a nerd. I don't use, and when you ask me to use the Microsoft Excel or any other
Have you read Lord of the
spreadsheet
Rings?
like that, I've read the first 1.5. I'm sorry to say, and I've read The Hobbit a couple times.
Have you read Harry Potter?
Of course, I've read Harry Potter.
Well, most people that are not nerds, they watch the movies.
Well, that's because they have no imagination. That's not nerdy. That's called imagination, lack thereof.
Nerd.
Anyway, I'm done eating the cheese because I don't want to eat this whole bag.
I do.
So,
We're going to talk about something besides farmers, because apparently we talked about farmers, so I have to delete that off my list.
well, we still appreciate farmers.
We do.
It's not like we don't still appreciate them. I'm just saying we already acknowledge them and their efforts and their work. Because
So we're going to talk
honestly,
about, instead,
the people who wake up at 4 a.m. to go milk a bunch of cows, that's dedication. I don't know if I could wake up at 4
I
a.m.
think it's 5. No, maybe it is 4. No, I think it's 5.
Well, it depends on the time of year, too, because the dawn, obviously, the time of dawn changes, especially with the incompetence of daylight savings. I don't understand why we use that anymore. I wish we were more like Arizona and decided to be rid of it. But, that's a topic for another day.
So the other thing
And
we're
if
going
that's
to talk about
controversial, I'm sorry if I offend you. I'm sorry.
Wait, what was the controversial thing?
Daylight savings.
Oh.
I hate it. And if you're a mom with young children, you probably
We like
do
it right
too.
now, because that means...
No, I don't. I'd rather just be rid of it altogether. My hair is
Okay,
driving
but
me
here's the
crazy
thing,
today,
that
guys.
then
I'm
during the
sorry.
winter, you have, like, no daylight. at
You
all.
have the same amount of daylight.
Yeah.
The exact amount of daylight! You have it!
But we would rather have the sun not go down so bloomin' early.
I'd rather have sun shining through my window when it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Personally. I mean, wouldn't you? I'd rather not wake up when it's dark, even though it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Right?
Anyway, today we're going to talk about National Mulligan Day. Now,
Mulligan?
do you not know what Mulligan is? Well, I do. Do you know why I know about Mulligan Day? Because I read this thingy. It says, a mulligan is a second chance to perform an action, usually after the first chance went wrong.
It's National Second Chance Day! Tell us about your second chances.
We need those around here right now.
Clearly. You know, when you work this closely with someone, especially when it's your sibling, you sometimes get into rivals. And sometimes you have to beg on your hands and knees for forgiveness and grovel.
Yeah,
But
that didn't happen.
it works out sometimes, most of the time.
Okay. And then, so that's what that is. So, hey, all you people, give somebody a second chance today.
Yeah, be forgiving. I get a second chance today, and so should them. They.
Them.
Okay, so tell us about your who you're giving a second chance to,
Yeah, tell us.
and tell us about your farming experiences.
Mm.
We farm chickens in our neck of the woods.
And dogs and cats.
No, not really. We have one dog. We meaning like
Our mom.
our immediate family, yeah, and our mom.
Yeah, our mom pretty much.
We just sometimes help out a little bit, and it's a good experience for my kids.
I almost single-handedly take care of the bloomin' dog. I mean, not to let him out and go pee and stuff like that, because my mom does that too. But I check his food
She
every
feeds
day.
him his medicine.
And he gives and is like he'll sit there and dance around, and nobody can figure out why. And then I go and check his water bowl. Oh, he doesn't have any
Mom
water.
does that too. She
And then
does.
yes, sometimes she notices that. And then
My
mom's-
kids love to feed the chickens.
Mom's
and they
the
made
alpha
a big
male.
giant mess.
So he kind of follows her around because he's labeled her as the, like, you know, in a pack setting, she's the alpha male. So
Tell us about your cheese curds
Follows her around.
experiences too, and thank you for
yeah,
watching.
cheese curds. And please subscribe, share, comment, like.
We love you.
We love you.
Fun
May
love.
adventures be in your cards.